Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back and thank you all so much for being here. Of course, this morning we're going to take a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well. Tomorrow, we'll be posting a special video announcing some of the winners from our 25,000 subscriber giveaway, so make sure you tune in for that to see if you won some TipRanks subscriptions or TipRanks swag. Okay, let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are ever so slightly in the red this morning. We had the Dow futures down 0.01%, S&P 500 futures also down 0.01%, while NASDAQ futures are down 0.04%. Bitcoin dropped almost 10% yesterday, the same day that El Salvador began accepting the cryptocurrency as legal tender. Some are saying this might just be some profit taking, while others are saying it may be a sell the news dynamic following El Salvador making the coin official, with Bitcoin now trading in the $46,000 range. PayPal announced that it has signed a deal to acquire PayD, a Japanese two-way payment provider and buy now pay later solutions provider, for $2.7 billion. The buyout will strengthen PayPal's presence in Japan, the third largest e-commerce market in the world, and also boost its capabilities, distribution, and relevance in the domestic payments market in the country. With the purchase of PayD, PayPal will gain access to the company's more than 6 million registered users. Further, PayD's proprietary technology to assess creditworthiness, underwrite transactions, and guarantee payment to merchants will also help PayPal enhance their offerings. Analysts rate the PayPal stock a strong buy with an average upside of 15%. Also in the financial services world, we have MasterCard, who signed an agreement to acquire Aya, a European open banking technology platform. Aya provides a direct connection to banks through a single API, enabling its customers to strengthen its digital capabilities. With this buyout, MasterCard's presence in Europe will be solidified. Further, the acquisition will give MasterCard access to Aya's expertise in data privacy, security, and quality. This, coupled with MasterCard's existing distribution channels, technology, and data practices, would allow the company to serve its customers more efficiently. MasterCard is also rated a strong buy with an average upside potential of 28%. And once again, in the financial services world, we have State Street, who's entered into an agreement to acquire Brown Brothers Harriman & Co.'s investor services business for $3.5 billion. With this buyout, which includes the BBH Investor Services Custody, Accounting, Fund Administration, Global Markets, and Technology Services, State Street will gain access to the company's almost $5.4 trillion in assets under custody. Further, the company's cutting-edge data connectivity tools are expected to complement State Street's product mix and allow it to serve its customers more efficiently. Notably, State Street expects the deal to be value accretive to its earnings per share in the first year, with a likely pre-tax margin of 31%. The State Street stock is rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 11%, with the most recent ratings coming in above 30%. Now, let's take a look at some notable earnings reports. The pre-market is fairly quiet this morning for earnings, but in the after hours, we'll be hearing from GameStop, RH, and Lululemon. In the after hours yesterday, we heard from CASY's General Store, who came in with better than expected results for their first quarter of fiscal 2022. Their revenues jumped 51% year over year to $3.18 billion, surpassing analyst expectations of $3.02 billion. The upside can be attributed to an 81% rise in revenues from fuel units. Meanwhile, their reported earnings per share of $3.19 beat the street's estimates of $2.96. The company had posted earnings per share of $3.24 in the same quarter last year. The CASY stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of about 11%. We also heard from Coupa Software, who came in with strong second quarter results on the back of some record revenue. Coupa reported quarterly earnings of 26 cents per share, up nearly 24% year over year, and significantly outpacing analyst estimated loss of 6 cents per share. Their total revenue climbed 42% year over year to $179.25 million, beating the street's estimates of $162.97 million. The revenue growth was aided by solid subscription revenue of $156 million, up 40% year over year. The Coupa stock is rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 13%. Updating their guidance for their third quarter and full year 2021, we heard from Callaway Golf. They're updating their guidance on the back of continued outperformance and strength of the company's diversified portfolio. The company attributes its increased outlook to operational flexibility, which enables it to adapt and perform amid rapidly changing business conditions due to the pandemic. For the full year 2021, they're projecting revenue to fall in the range of $3.065 to $3.095 billion, and for their third quarter, they're expecting revenue and adjusted EBITDA to be in the range of $850 to $860 million and $105 to $110 million, respectively. Coming in as a strong buy, analysts have an average upside of 41% on the Callaway Golf stock. Now let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by ICU Medical. Under the ticker ICUI, they're currently up over 7%, followed by Citrix Systems under CTXS up 5.3%, and Coupa Software under COUP up just over 5%. Our biggest losers this morning are led by CODY. Under the ticker COTY, they're currently down over 9.5%. They're followed by UiPath under PATH down over 8%. And followed by Sinopec under SHI. They're down over 4% following some gains yesterday. So that'll be everything for Wednesday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you made it to the end of today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back here next time.